area. The Fairmont fire only burned about 40 acres along Montezuma Road, but it did damage several properties, and our Tony Shin has a look at some of that damage.
This is what it looked like when James and Louis Pendley got out of their car on Lucille Drive.
It was just a plume of smoke. I mean, it was massive.
The brothers don't live in this neighborhood, but when they saw the huge plume of smoke, they headed here and arrived even before the fire engines.
People were like fleeing their home, putting stuff in the back of their car, so we're like, oh, this is a real firestorm. We saw a lady in her car crying. She looked helpless, so we're like, yeah, we're gonna stay here and just, you know, try to help as best we can.
Hey, we need pressure on the water.
So the Pendley brothers ran into the backyards of at least 4 homes, grabbing hoses and spraying down the flames as they began igniting fences. Even as the fire grew hotter and hotter,
it's too hot.
They stood their ground.
There's a moment where you got to do what you got to do. It's either you stay and fight or the house can get burned down. It's just like a teamwork thing of 6 of the neighbors, all of us really coming together and saying, we're going to fight this until we just absolutely can't anymore.
It's just like an oven, like you open an oven, it's that kind of heat. The next thing I know here is this wall of flame coming across.
Jim Metz and his wife Kathy have lived in this home since 1968. He immediately grabbed a garden hose and began keeping the flames away from his yard and his neighbors' yards. He says his defensible space also served as an important buffer.
I've been conscientiously kind of trimming back the brush down there, which was a good move.
Miraculously, no homes were seriously damaged.
We thought it was just gonna be like a house fire.
A day later, one homeowner who saw the Pendley brothers stopped to say thank you. How proud are you of them?
I couldn't be any prouder.
There's no question what Jim and the Pendley brothers did to save homes on Lucille Drive proves that sometimes heroes aren't the only ones wearing uniforms.
I'm just really happy that we were able to do something about it as a team here.
At this point, investigators are still trying to figure out exactly what sparked this blaze. They did point out it started near a homeless encampment. In Talmadge, I'm Tony Shin. We'll send it back to you.
Well, glad they didn't get injured. Deputies and a food delivery driver rescue a woman from a burning mobile home. Look at this.